All right. Well, hello and welcome you out to another great page. I'm sorry if this looks a little bit cloudy, a little bit distorted. I'm currently working on that. But with that being said, remember how I said you keep posted and being staying posted on what I was going to add to ultimately everywhere that I am. Keeping in mind global is the ultimate key. Then the true goal, right? So now I've had some fabulous things happen between then and now. As I mentioned, just before the first of the year, I said a lot more great stuff was going to happen and more things were going to come available. And I made my choice of where I'm going to put that and everything else. And I truly have to say thank you to all my great followers and supporters and that are behind me. Get the great views and share what it is they do, events, business, whatever the scenario being. And so keeping everything in one place in tune, meaning as much as I'd love to announce everything and everyone, I keep it key and will randomly select, and especially from what I see on my end, those are the ones that are going to get the first attack. Now, if there should happen to be more than one in a day, I would have to make a few separate postings for each one. Why? Because I want to make it relevant to that particular, whatever the scenario being, whatever happened to appear on my end. And to keep the attention and focus on that one thing rather than how many it ever may be. The number and people and whatever it is always going to change and always be different, but that's besides the point. So keeping the attention to that one thing and one thing only, and then come back and do it for something else, either be later, the next day, or the following week, whatever it may be. Now, being said that, I don't want anyone to feel that they're left out. That's not the intent here. So everybody's going to get their chance, but they're going to figure out how they get that chance. Because it's not going to be each and every person I know that is following me in my group pages, part of my friends, or whatever the scenario being. And again, I love to do that and name you all. And some names I'm going to have a hard time pronouncing and may say it wrong. And so with that said, you'll have to excuse me right out of the gate. But it just shows that I'm not 110% perfect, which is fine. It shows that I'm human, which is sometimes a lot of things that we tend to forget. So as you know, I try to keep it short and sweet. And with that being said, I'm going to end for now, and I'm going to go back to my feeds and figure out what's where's what. And I'll say it again. So keep posted, stay posted as far as many more things are going to come. And you will all figure it out within time what that is as it appears. Those that you would like to follow my YouTube channel, I'll go ahead and add a link here and or put it within underneath the comments on how to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Those that are my Facebook page, you're already following me, you're already my supporters, or you're my friends. Those that are within my Twitter feed, those that are in a few other areas like a few other social networks as well. And each one is directed indirectly there. And then, of course, naturally shared everywhere else. But with that being said, I'm going to end for now. Again, stay posted. There's a lot of stuff that I plan on putting out here because I'm seeing the reviews coming back in. And as I said, most will catch on to what I'm doing or done. And as long as they're following me and they're part of my group page and they don't have those crazy, silly privacy settings set, they would know, because they would see a certain little tidbit that I'll put in there, and I'll make it quite clear at that time. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and end. As again, thank you, and more to come. Stay tuned. Thank you.